Alright, you guys, here we are, Persona 3 load. It has been a week since I've played this, so I have to catch up a little bit. But we are on a field trip. My big gluttonous friend, who is also a cultish freak, is here. Glad to see him.
It's you.
He seems glad to see me.
I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had senbei, namayatsuhashi, more namayatsuhashi, senmaizuke.
I don't know what any of this
then
is.
more namayatsuhashi, senbei.
What's
again,
Namayatsuhashi? I
senbei
need to
again.
know.
Now
He's
what?
eating so much of it. I'm so sorry to do this less than a minute into the video, but I do have to Google what the fuck Namayatsuhashi is. Namayatsuhashi. Okay, so it's looking like a samosa. Y'all gotta give me a pass. I don't know everything, okay? That looks delicious. I don't know about y'all, that looks delicious. Am I hungry? I thought I wasn't hungry. I was quite happy. It is currently 11:57 on a Thursday night. June 13th. Technically, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is out right now, but we're not playing it because I don't have my physical copies, and I could buy a digital copy, but I already bought 2 physical copies, and I own a physical of the original, and I was like, I can't buy this game 4 times. Atlas can't win. I have to show some resolve, or else they will just like take advantage of me over and over again. So I'm only buying it 3 times. Now what? I'm gonna say have some Namayatsuhashi because it's the only. Eat whatever you want. Actually, freedom is more important
What?
than nummies.
You're making me decide? How could
I don't know if it
lost
is.
in this state of hunger? Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
You should write that one down. I wish he wasn't a culty freak, but also like, what's wrong with cult? Like, I have friends that are religious. I am deeply spiritual. That's culty, right? Like, and so what? I used to date one of the loves of my life. Borderline led a cult by accident for a bit. What are you talking about over here? I guess.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large. Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
Does nobody notice she's a robot when she's got this like kind of like lower cut? Oh, robe on? Hey, that's their problem, not mine. What do y'all talk about? I'll get to what needs to get done. I just want to know what my friends are up to.
All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home.
Aw.
There's just one thing I regret. Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters
He's
supposed to happen on
still
school trips?
hungry for romance. I'll say something. He doesn't seem like he's like deeply into sex. He seems like he's deeply into like romance.
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
What's more grown up than
Wow,
romance?
look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
The boys are being boys, and speaking of boys, how's my favorite boy in the world?
What's up? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
Yeah, let's go.
Sweet. I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji.
Fuck
so you can
yeah.
head back to the room and get ready.
Ryoji is the guy that I am almost certain is Pharaoh's. Y'all want me to do what now? Go to your room, I believe? My video's covering it up. You'd think one day I'd move my video to stop. Oh, hello, brother. We're just chatting. I'm so sorry. We're on a field trip and we are truly just chatting.
Come to think of it, isn't this the first time we've all gone to the baths together?
In Xenoblade 3, very early on, is the scene where we're all bathing. Because I don't know if y'all know in that game, we are just war fodder. We are butt soldiers. So, you know, you just fucking have your rudimentary group co-ed shower. And I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating just talking about it. When I get back, I'm gonna annoy them even more than before. He's me. But they all showered together. I think we need a shower together scene in this. Oh my god, fuck yeah. I'm sorry that I love him. Aigis told me not to trust him, and I do trust Aigis, but I like You don't have to trust somebody to love somebody, and that's a fucked up thing of the heart. I don't need to call nobody. What are you talking about? You go.
Oh, hey! Oh, this trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. I don't really care much for temples, but I still had a lot of fun. Let's hang out after we get back.
Definitely. I want to finish my confidant slash social link with her. I call the social links confidants because I started Persona with 5. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is, and you get what I mean. Hot springs are so relaxing. Why isn't his word? Why aren't his words spoken? Oh, that's all he has to say. Sorry, I'm like really adjusting my camera because it seems like it's intent to fight me tonight. You may remember me complaining in previous videos. I've got to study my ass off for the exams when I get back. The university. I don't care about these people. You don't have names, so I don't care. But in previous videos, I was complaining about the heat. Hey, still hot. It's midnight 03 in my home. Probably at least 75 degrees in this room. I'm gonna go pick up an AC unit from my dad's house on Saturday. Tomorrow I've got to go to GameStop at 11 a.m. That's when hours opens because GameStop seems to be having the roughest time. Where am I going? Go to my room probably. The roughest time in every market with, you know, finding workers, which, hey, maybe treat them better. But I've never worked this, so I won't comment too much. But, opens at 11. The one I pre-ordered it at. And there's another GameStop that opens at 9, but that's not where I got my pre-order. Should I go back to my room and get ready to hit the hot spring? Yeah. And then I've got to play the game, and then I might have a date tomorrow.
This hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others.
This is the scene I said we needed, and now we have it. Very happy about that. But, I might have a date tomorrow, but also, like, I don't know, if I see distance growing between me and this person, and the date was set up earlier this week, and, like, nobody said anything about it since, and, like, I wouldn't be mad if it got canceled. Or just silent. But also, like, I wouldn't be mad to go either, so it's whatever. The heat is suffocating. The thought of getting dressed and going out, suffocating. It's oppressive. It's genuinely oppressive. And it's disturbing my peace. I'm going to text my landlady, who's very responsive to me. She'll come in, get it done real quick. That maybe we need Freon or something in our house, because it shouldn't be this hot. Because the air is blowing, and it's lightly cold, but it's not cold enough. But I'm also going to get AC unit, because we have a really nice extra one. And then, so that's Saturday. And I guess that's my weekend. I don't know, I feel like I have something Sunday, but I can't remember what it is. I'm going to record probably a lot of Shin Megami Tensei 5. So fucking get ready for that on the channel. And with the release of Shin Megami Tensei 5, we are... You can't fucking... We are in our blue hair phase. And it is what it is. And it looks a little crazy right now. We'll work on looking less crazy. But right now, we are just 4 dudes sitting in a hot spring, 5 feet apart, because we might be gay. Nobody knows, because we're quite young. We're still figuring ourselves out. But let's try to figure each other out. You guys think that sounds like fun? Just kidding.
No way, really? So, there's a chance we could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens...
You like Chidori, I guess.
Us, right?
You still have eyes for others. People like to pretend like they don't have eyes for others.
Actually happening, would it be our fault?
You still watch porn when you're in love with somebody. Most people, not everybody, and that's cool too. It doesn't mean you want somebody just because you can, like... You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it alone. They're high schoolers.
Don't you think?
What am I being asked? That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. I mean... I don't know about that.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
My brother in Christ, it's Junpei and Ryoja are acting strange. And looking at each other in the eye, why?
What time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only?
What's the implication?
Oh, I'm not sure. didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
Those two have a plan.
Morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour, but don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
You didn't plan this far ahead, did you?
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry.
Give us
You
a
say we
fifth
didn't know.
dude.
It's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
4 dudes in a hot tub is just like, you know, that's just dude time. 5 makes it a sausage fest. Why is it playing the spooky music? It's just
You're
girls.
It's as big as a swimming
Okay, look at
pool.
all of us. Tiny and toned.
This is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
What are we doing out here this late?
Yukari-san and Fuka-san. Oh, this is my lucky number.
He's a horny little freak.
Shut up, you dumbass.
Like, you were just a little boy last week. What do you mean suddenly you're a horny freak? You know what? That's adolescence, isn't it? Ain't that all right? Still, bro. Like, reel it in. Y'all like trout fishing. I never done trout fishing, but Nick McElroy, he does trout fishing. Today at work, I was talking to Nicole. She's talking about she's going fishing this weekend. It's oppressively hot, as I've mentioned. But she puts a chair, boop, in the water, sits with her, like, her drink and some stuff in her boobs. Boo, boo, sitting in a chair in the water. I said, Nicole, you get it. You fucking get it. But she's doing catfish. Because I'm a catfish and bass kind of guy. I don't know nothing nary about a trout. Trout seem trifling. Also, Marshall's talking about the big catfish. You get a big one, you're like, yeah, I got a big one. Apparently they're old. And their meat is crusty and dusty. So what's the point? Let them sit at the bottom of the lake and suck shit. I want a fresh, young catfish. I haven't gone fishing in a while. When I fish, I throw them back. I'm not a big eater of fish. Except for that's not true anymore. Do you ever just like say something over and over again in your life because it's true for a majority of your life that you've lived thus far? And then one day you're like, wait. I've been eating a lot of fish. I eat tuna daily. My mercury levels through the roof. I'm actually at 200,000 pounds and I don't look it. Thanks. Because I'm just quite dense with heavy metals from the fish I eat. Wild caught though. Though I'm sure the ethics of that are still questionable, but let's not get into that. But yeah, I be eating fish. So I need to stop saying that. I don't really eat fish. I don't eat the fish I catch though. That's rude. Just traumatize them.
Who's that? Is someone there?
It's literally just four fools.
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right?
Like, these
it
are
was
our
guys
friends.
all
Why
over
can't
the
we
way
be
out there.
normal?
It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then
What?
We'll be executed.
I don't know about that.
executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Just 4 dudes hiding behind a rock, standing all the way up and not even ducking.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
Got it.
This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
Am I missing something? I don't feel like the stakes are really that high.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
Why am I always the leader? Like, this is man foolery that I did not get myself into. And don't get me wrong, I love man foolery, will participate, and sometimes I do initiate some man foolery. Not today, man foolery for me. We'll hide in the steam. Gorillas in the mist, if you would.
Seems like a bold
I want a steamed bun right now. Barbecue pork. I'm not a pork kind of guy. But they be putting pork in a bun and I say, hey. I'm not better than nothing.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
Bao. Is bao just steamed bun? Because I'm thinking bao when I say I would like a steamed bun. Hello.
The shadows. No, there's no one here. See, you have nothing to be afraid of.
Pretending he's beside me.
Are you sure?
Yukari! Look at the rubber ducky!
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
Are y'all aware of Placid Plastic Duck Simulator? I won't bother you with a clip of it, though I would like to. Look it up. It's not a game that you play. It's like a glorified screensaver, but it's so cool, so fun, so silly. Sometimes I have it on my hacked switch. Speaking of my hacked switch, one moment. All right, let's make this bigger. Speaking of my hacked switch, so I have a hacked switch. It's like an original, like first year switch that I have had hacked since probably 2018, 2019, I'd say. Doesn't get much use because I prefer my Switch OLED that is not hacked, and I have a cornucopia of games. But I got my Nitro deck. Don't look at the fingerprints on the screen. Got my Nitro deck in the mail. Look at this fucking Persona 4 Nitro deck. And I put this in here because, one, I always planned on doing that, but also, obviously, my Switch OLED has this really cool Kirby case. Damn, me and my fingerprinted screens. You gotta leave me alone. I'm a dirty bitch. Except for I'm not. My shit's not dirty. It just, things look like this, okay? That's life. Woo! But because of that, it doesn't fit in the Nitro deck, and this is like, it uses an adhesive to stay. And I could probably take it off and put it on a few times, but I needn't. And I've got 2 switches. Actually, I've got 3. Because I'm what? A glutton. A capitalist, consumerist glutton. No, I don't know why I said no. I think I am. But I don't aim to be. It's not something I take pride in, but I thought that was cool. Thought that was pretty. Thanks for hanging out with me and discussing. Look at this little guy. I still haven't played Pikmin 4. But that little brainless freak sounds like fun. All right. Back to the actual game, though. Bought ourselves some time.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too.
What if?
Here. But now what?
I know it's gonna be a hard fucking sell because of just the way society views men and women. But what if we walk up on them, act squeamish like, oh my god, like they walked in on us, and we gaslight them into they're the pervs, except for it's girls' hours now. So actually, no, that's not something we're gonna be really capable of. So let's see what happens. Use the duck as a red herring. I'm so sorry, duck, but you are here for a reason, and your reason is to save my skin, I guess.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise. Good plan.
What herring? And why is it red? He can explain later.
What was that?
It's a duck.
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
Run!
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Just follow my lead. I say run. It is what it is. Also, I don't know
much
fear.
Confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
Yeah, and you're a natural born
You got us this far.
freak, Pharaohs. I know who you are.
Yeah.
All right, let's move.
Why do none of us have outie belly buttons?
No,
Why do none of us have
couldn't
nipples?
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
A placid plastic duck, if you
So
would.
there really
Is
wasn't
rubber a
anything there,
plastic?
huh?
It's made out of
Sorry, I
petroleum,
guess I
isn't
was
it?
wrong.
Isn't it crazy that plastic is
Just me,
petroleum?
or is the
How?
water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Don't pass out.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Don't point at that we're naked. We're in puberty. We feel weird enough being naked. I guess it's so just a robot in water, isn't she?
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics.
Don't make us
To be more
self-conscious.
specific,
No.
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I had ice cream today. I've been eating right. I've been eating healthy.
I don't know how.
But today I came home from work.
All thanks to you.
I had me a bowl of ice cream with a hot brownie at the bottom. And then I shit my brains out because I am pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant. It's also just a shitload of sugar and just probably something my body didn't like. And then I didn't... Lately, I've not been hungry for dinner. It's been a nightmare because, like, you should eat it. Like, you should eat dinner. You know, it's crazy. And I was like... And I had a phase where I was eating too many hot dogs, and I told myself, you're not allowed to do that. The sodium nitrate... Actually, I didn't tell myself. The internet told me, stop it. I said, fine. I knew they were bad. I didn't know they were that bad. But the sodium nitrate. Today, for the first time in so long, I was allowed to have hot dogs. Not just hot dogs. I let myself... This is sinful. It's like one of my favorite things in the world. I'm a sick motherfucker. It was too cold, straight out of the fridge hot dogs. I ate them with a paper towel in my hand, holding them, because they were slimy. Wipe off some slime, save my hands. Eat a cold hot dog. Life's not too bad. Life is not too bad. I'm just saying, but yeah, my body's probably not happy about that.
One wrong step.
It's not mad though.
Sure would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Those two were getting along very, very well. Swimmingly even.
Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they
Those are the
okay?
two that were like overheating in the water.
They were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
They're cum Muppets, if you would. That's C-U-M space M-U-P-P-E-T-S. E-T-S. Cum Muppets. Ding, 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 ding. That's the sound of me winning the spelling bee, because I know what a cum Muppet is. We'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. My autistic-ass ex-husband would be so excited. That bitch loves a train of any sort. Anything on a rail is his kink. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I love her. She's so strong.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad.
I thought we had fun.
Mostly because of last night.
You passed out. You, like, ran away from girls and passed out on the ground. Is that a fun night for a dude? It actually does sound kind of fun. It doesn't sound like the worst night. All right. Especially in high school. There's an episode of SpongeBob where they do a panty raid. One, I think that's a dated concept. I don't think panty raids... I think it's so far from being a thing that people do. Not that I think it's ever like a super mainstream thing, but it's enough people did it that it was like a cultural trope. That I don't think the trope's even relatable. I had never heard of it until then, and I don't think I'd ever heard of it again. So I think the panty raid trope was like outdated way before that episode of SpongeBob came out. But also then the panty raid was on Mr. Krabs' mom. What the hell? She... Alright.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down.
Crap, here they come.
What's going on, guys?
We're afraid of women.
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Being pervs.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Perv reflection hour.
Oh, whatever.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys
Our
better
lips are
take it to the
sealed.
grave.
Forgive my constant fiddling with the camera. It's really getting on my nerves today. Oh, hello. Oh, that was fast. Alright. I'm tired, but it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later. Oh, okay. I'll be looking forward to them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight. We don't have anything to fight for anymore. Yeah, but new floors opened up and I gotta know what's going on. My crops are ready again. Those Amaronians are sprouting like nobody's business. Fucking springing up like daisies. What is that, Natasha Bedingfield? I wanna have your babies. See them springing up like daisies. How's that go? She has a song called I Wanna Have Your Babies. Get serious like crazy. I wanna have your babies. See them springing up like daisies. She was crazy for that one. But also not. That's not crazy. It's just like, wow, she fucking said it, huh? This camera's gonna get on my last nerve. Getting on my last nerve. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself. Don't ever worry about me. This is actually killing me. Good enough! By the way, you guys look a bit uncomfortable around the girls. Yeah, because we're freaks. Did something... I still can't believe they played the spooky shadow music when the girls came into the hot tub. Y'all should play something fucking bouncy and sexy. Like, hello, this is the goal, wasn't it? Did something happen on the school trip? Don't worry about it, Ken. I don't want to talk to the girls because I guess we're afraid of them. You guys need to grow up more. If we'd gotten caught, we would have experienced hell on Earth.
Isn't that...
Speaking of memories, we sure had a rough time in the hot spring, huh? Like, we're seriously unlucky. Ugh, if only the girls were less prone to executions. What? I don't even want to think about it anymore. You should have been there, Koromaru. We were overheating and passing out. It was fun. Okay, we finished our monk confidant, which is like a beautiful thing. Yay, I did it. But also like, damn. What do I do with my nights? I'm gonna hang out with the handsome dog who's a good guy. And he's got big, wet, pleading eyes. Oh, and Amada's gonna come with us. Come on out, Ken. This game really wants me to call people by their last names, and it's like just not happening.
Really happy to see you. You guys have been gone for a while. You guys must have had a lot of fun on the trip.
We did.
You've all been talking about it non-stop when we hang out in the lounge. Koromaru and I were the only ones left behind at the dorm, so it was really quiet during that time. I can't remember the last time I spent so many nights without hearing a peep. I stayed up late watching TV with Koromaru in the lounge. Then I'd doze off for a while, but it was actually so quiet. I couldn't sleep right.
Being alone for a couple nights when you're used to like having people around your living quarters is such bellissimo. What does that mean? I keep going up to Garrison and being like, bellissimo. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's a real word in any language, but I bet it is. Italian or Spanish or something. Bellissimo. But that quiet time, beautiful. One time in high school, my brother and my mother and my father, the only people that lived at home with me, my sister was moved out. They were gone for, I believe, a month and a half. Just me up in that house. Woo! I was driving at that point. I went and got me some Panda Express. Watched some TV. Had Kick on my phone. Was getting groomed. I was like, had everything I needed. It was so fun. And I had a blue wig. Oh my God. That was when I had bought my first blue wig, was during that time period. And this was over a decade ago. About 15 years ago. Oh my God, 15 years of blue wigs. What a freak. What do you got for me, doggy?
What's the matter? I think there's something he wants to give you, Senpai.
Garden sense.
I feel like I've been able to tell what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time alone together these past few days.
Can hear, why is my phone going off? Who's Discord messaging me at midnight 28? Oh, it's my friend Harry, who's in Australia. So what time is it for him right now? It is midnight 28 for me, so it is midnight. It is noon. It is 3 p.m. 30 for him. 3:30 p.m. He said, because I sent him a picture, he said, your brows and beard are so dark there. Thanks. And the blue hair is pure stunning. I love blue hair on you. Y'all need a Harry in your life. I'm telling you, nothing will recharge your soul, your spirit, your ego. Everything about you that is... I know the Buddhists don't want to agree with me, but fairly important to, you know, hold in moderation. Will be recharged. And also, in addition to recharging the parts of yourself, he will, like... I get a lot of him as well. I get to learn a lot about him, and I like, it's just admiring beauty. I recharge myself when I get to like see beauty actively happen and exist. I was so excited about having next Monday off, but then I remembered career experience week starts Tuesday. It's lame we have to work even though we won't get paid. What jobs did you get? I get a job. This is gonna be so fun. Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got a construction job, and on Thursday and Friday, I'm at a gas station.
You know what?
Dang, that sucks. And the teacher's gonna be keeping an eye on us the whole time too. Back. First bell. Can I open this door? It's getting warm in this room. Oh yeah, nice cold air coming in. So, did you all enjoy the school trip? I sure didn't. I couldn't care less about shrines and temples. Ooh, she's a woman who hates the spirit. Well, career experience week starts Tuesday. Just think of it as another boring field trip for social studies. It's pretty tough out there in the real world. If you don't know what I mean, by the end of the week, you will. Okay, not like in the negativity, not like in the cynicism, not like in the, like, the world sucks and then you die. Like, okay, fix your fucking life, because my life is pleasant, a joy, and pregnant with splendors for the soul. Myself, though, I'm just happy I'll have the chance to relax. Does anyone have any fond memories from the trip they'd like to share with the class? Come on now, don't turn away. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit on it. Better turn around. Turn around. Turn around. And I know. Always got by on my own. I never even cared that much. Is that the same song? Did I get that wrong? Well, I got it wrong because I went off key like many times. But is that the same song? Total Eclipse of the Heart. I might have gotten two songs together. I don't know. I'm feeling eepy. I'm not closing my eyes. I want to know what's going on. So my idea for the school trip was Guam. What's Burma? But none of the other teachers agreed. In fact, they all had their own ideas. Mr. Okota stumped for Kyoto, like always. Mr. Ono wanted to go somewhere northeast of Japan. I'm still not sure why. If you know anything about that man, you know why. Miss Oinishi suggested a hot spring. We kind of got that. In Mr. Takenozuka, I do not know my teachers by name. Want to ride the Maglev train. Maglev's in love. Y'all have played Animal Crossing New Horizons? Miss Terauchi didn't care where we went as long as she could bring her husband. Man, is she annoying. Who's Miss Terauchi? Miss Callie Uchis. I need to get remembering my teachers' names. I don't understand any of this gossip I just got. And again, I like to mind my own business, but if I have gossip, I'd like to understand it. What's like the Rosetta Stone for teacher gossip? What we need is someone to unite the rest of the staff against a certain someone. Then we can finally fight back against the annual Kyoto slog. I forced myself to listen. That was not a lecture. That was just a woman complaining about her contemporaries and her peers. Which I guess is a lesson in like socializing as adults. Office politics? Alright, who wants to hang out? Who's texting me? Bebe, how you doing? Who knows? He's not here. Mako, I do need to see you. It has been a minute. I need to know what's happening. Last time I checked, you ran away or were going to run away from me and Hecaton Kairos. We're here to make sure you're doing okay. Oh, we're not gonna get closer today though. I need to know what's going on though. Let me get closer. Oh, it's not coming back. What the fuck? Give me a second. We're having all sorts of issues today. 1 second. Next time we can... Hey, what do you want to do? Okay. It's almost dark. Back to the dorm. I don't want to go to TARDIS until somebody wanders in. I really am trying to put it off.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Ryuji-kun's just here. He came to hang out with Junpei-kun. It's not often that we get visitors here. Hey, where's... Oh, no.
Huh?
Okay, I didn't read that out loud. I don't tell you. Yeah, what's good? Career experience week sounds like fun. Do you think it's a hassle too later, son? Kind of sounds fun. I am kind of looking forward to it.
Wow.
Really? I wish I could join you. I'd like to try working a job too.
Hey there.
Boxing has a long history, and there are still many great fights to this day. I've already a new deep... No, right now, buddy. You're not watching it today. I've got to go see what Mr. Dude is doing in my apartment. Junpei and Homeboy are both here? Or maybe they were and then they left. Those two are getting... Oh. Weirdly close, and I like it. Love to see it. Oh, they're talking. Are you sure? But there's a treasure chest here. Whoa, a boss appeared. I don't know who's who. Junpei-kun, it's all yours. We're playing video games together. I want to play. Today, I was like, Danny, you and Chris do anything today? Which usually I'm not that like aggressive to be like, hang out with me. Usually I wait till I get invited to something. He's like, he was wanting to go see a movie at Ragtag. And so I just texted Chris, I said, well, I looked at Ragtag, I was like, what's playing? It only plays like 3 movies, and the only one that looked like something Chris would watch was Mad Max Furiosa or whatever. I said, sand? I just texted him and said sand, because I don't know if y'all know I love sand. Shin Megami Tensei 5 full of sand you will see here soon. But I love sand in any media, and in my crevices, I really don't mind. I am a beach. Life's a beach, and then you die. No, but Dinosaur Office on the 3DS. You know what I'm talking about? But, so then I hung out with them. We did not go see a movie, though. We just hung out. Just 3 boys. Danny got his hair permed today, and it barely smelled like rotten eggs. I was like, damn, that's crazy. How did they not make your hair smell like rotten eggs when they permed it? That's a feat. So whoever did Danny's perm, good job. Now, we're just gonna learn fucking this. I got nothing else to do with my time, and I'm not going to TARDIS till somebody wanders in. I can see my camera fucking slipping. Back to my room. Now, another full moon is gonna happen. Should I just be like prepared for something to happen on the... Oh. Full moon.
What am I drawing? Why this? What?
What if she like becomes an ally? Ooh, no.
That voice.
Are they alive? Oh my
I'm glad
god.
to see you once again.
When we first met this man, did I mention he reminds me of somebody I knew named Isaiah? Somebody I know named Isaiah. Did I say it or no? I bet I did, because he really fucking does. I would die for you. He has a song called Die For You, and it eats. It's so fucking Garden of Eden. It's so good. God, I love that song. Dark, and we won't go too deep into it because I don't fucking know anything. I went to go check in on that man the other day. After like a couple years, I think I might have already talked to you about this, couple of years of not saying much. He's genuinely missing. Not just like he went silent online, like missing in a weird and suspicious, scary way. And it makes myself feel a little bit heavy because I really love that kid infinitely. But hey, this guy came back just like Jesus came back. So why also can Isaiah, who looks like this and has a song called Die For You that's very religious themed? Really, these three people, him, Jesus, and Isaiah, are all really same person in my head. And my camera's just gonna keep slipping. It is what it is.
Jin, the instruments, if you would.
I'm kind of glad they're alive. I don't know why. Like, I like to see them. I don't think they're really that evil. They're just different.
Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Did we give her the white flowers
Surely
yet? Because
you
like, what if that's an
understand.
event we
There
miss
is nowhere
if
for
we don't
you
do it
to
in
go.
time?
Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close.
Oh,
I've
Junpei.
suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
She loves something.
Hurry it up.
She made the mistake of loving
India?
something, which isn't actually a mistake. But
Let's go.
Sunday, Akinari time, baby. And check out the home shop. Don't talk to me, Maya. Checking out the home shopping show with the catchy jingle. I don't know why my camera slips. The way it's set up, I told y'all before, is set up with Elmer's glue and like silly putty. It is now set up in a much more stable way. So, it slipping makes me so mad. Okay. But it's too hot for me to be getting mad. It is also almost 1 a.m. So, let's try to keep it chill now.
I'm going to do it.
Enticing jewelry set. If you love yourself some gorgeous gemstones, then you're in for a treat. Rouge the Bat, listen up.
Good, good.
First up, we have this lovely garnet. I don't know if I have a use for that. I bet I would, but I'm not going to buy it. And 2 opal. That's a lot of money, is it? That's 50,000? Fucking not a chance.
Thanks, kid.
Get the fuck out of my face. Who the fuck do you think I am? A garnet for 50,000. What birthstone is that? Garnet. Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak taught me all the gemstones in their corresponding months, but I don't have them all memorized. July is Sapphire or Ruby. August is Peridot, Peridot. Opal for October. December or January is Garnet. Actually. I want to say just January. Do 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 do. You know that one? Alright, now Akinari. I also want to talk to Junpei. Stupei, my love. Ramen for breakfast is wild. He's having Boldak for breakfast.
Alright, let's go.
I've got a new strategy. I'll tell Chidori all about our school trip. We're bound to get closer after that. Or at least, I think so. I'm not really confident it'll work, though. Yeah. I gotta talk to Akinari, okay? Chidori, I'm interested to see what happens there. Come on. Fine. My camera just goes whoop. More and more by the second. Alright.
Hey,
Hey. Would you like to talk for a bit? You can sit here as usual.
Thank you.
Today's actually a special day. Is it his birthday? Because I'll kill myself.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Free of what? Free from what?
From the hospital. They were going to put me under care, but now I don't have to do it. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Can we roll around in the leaves and kiss each other's clavicles? I'm so sorry, and I don't mean that at all in a sexual way. I just like, we are madly in teenage love with one another, and I think it's what we need. Maybe that would heal you. Level 7 now? 8 if I'm lucky. 9. Color me fortunate. All right.
Thank you. I'm
today at work.
A little bit tired today.
Kenya, you don't know Kenya. Kenya told me, you want to get your wig bone straight? I said, no, I never want bone straight hair. I specifically wave it so it's not bone straight. She said, you want bone straight hair? Spray a little bit of Got To Be. If y'all don't know, it's basically like a really tough hairspray. A little bit of Got To Be in the hair. Not a lot, just enough. Brush it through. And then straighten it with that on it. And I'm not doubting Kenya. Her hair always looks good. Everything I know about wearing wigs, other than a few things I taught myself, I've learned from black girls. So I'm not going to tell Kenya no. I can't fathom doing that though. But if it works really well, what a tip, because I would have never considered that, you know? But that blew my mind. I said, you are not going to catch me out here with bone straight hair. But jotted it down because, like, interesting tip.
The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. If the game takes him from me before that story is finished, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's just a wrath.
I'll come see
I'll
you
be
again.
so mad. I will come see you again. Sunday's best day of the week. I love seeing that man.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Sup, dude? I got nothing to do at night. Y'all want to come look at plants with me? I need to go. What's up, Ken? Let's cook. I need to go get my plants. Give me 1 second. I think I bought spinach seeds last time I was out too, right? It's been a minute since we planted some spinach. Nope. Yeah, I did. Good. I need these. Plant won't be ready till December 4th. But hey, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Now we're gonna cook with Kinemata. Is it gonna make coffee? Why did I go to the front entrance? A breath of fresh air. I almost ended up with a dog, which would have ruined Garrison's life. But luckily for him, I didn't. And also luckily for me, because it's so hot out. Imagine if I had to take a dog out for a walk. And I know when you love somebody or love something, it's like different, but so I'm not in active love right now. So I'm like, damn, that sounds like a nightmare. I barely can handle being inside. I'm sweating in my own home. And then that sweat, in addition to like being hot, making me mad, that sweat fucks up my hair, makes me even more mad. Fucks up my skin. I'm breaking out everywhere, which also makes me more mad. And then once I'm broken out, the sweat stings my breakouts. It's like a fucking nightmare. And I know some of y'all are fucking like, I live in Arizona, it's 120 degrees. That's 120 dry degrees, and you probably have air conditioning that was built for Arizona. If you don't have air conditioning, then like you made that choice. I saw no El Nino. I said El Nino's resting. I said, oh, a nice A nice mild temperate summer for me. No. El Nino rest, but global warming is forever, huh? The anthropocene's kicking my ass. But I use hairspray though. I guess that's the ozone layer though, and also they fixed the chemicals for that. But I'm not helping, so I won't complain too much. Oh, I was thinking about brewing some coffee. Would you like some? No new skills, but it's like I'm a barista or something. Yeah, let's fucking go. Cosplay barista. We're LARPing barista and customer. He is so short. Mada seems calm. I saw the Sonic 2 movie. Me and Zaza Mike watched the second Sonic movie. Oh my god, I knew Knuckles was in it. I don't know why, I just didn't know Tails was in it. So when Tails fucking butt fuck shit fuck Tails showed up, I said, this rat. But you know what? I did end up liking him. Now Knuckles, who I usually say is fuck meat. Say it with me, Knuckles is fuck meat. I say that all the time on this channel. Not fuck meat in the movie. He's admirable and cool, but he's like naive and mentally, I wouldn't say like, just like stunted in a way that I don't think he could consent. I don't, like, he's not fuck meat in the movie. He also doesn't seem like he smokes weed in the movie. He's quite serious in the movie. So hashtag not my Knuckles, but he was likable, and he's got a 6-part miniseries that I also have to watch with Zaza Mike. So I'll have to get to that. Zaza Mike, I like his apartment. I'd like to move over there. I like my apartment a lot too. Mine's a townhouse, but townhouse apartment, same shit. Excellent coffee. That man got good at coffee. A little coffee expert.
Again, just let me know.
And that's SP recovery, dude. Oh, we got some nighttime nonsense happening here. Tick tock on the clock. Now I know Ferris isn't gonna show up because.
Sorry to wake you.
Yes.
I'm not sure how to say this. But you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
What's going on?
Does she just like not sleep, or do her like premonitions of what's going on like wake her up if they need to?
Yamagishi detected a presence.
Oh god, is it in the building, and is it Pharaoh's?
Other persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
It's Pharaoh's. No, it's Strega. Strega. Oh god. They're out and about.
Strega. They're still alive.
We love to see it. Also, is fucking Ikutsuki still alive? Did we see him die? No, we didn't, right? We just haven't seen him in a hot minute. The other day I was going to bed and I was like, did he die? And I just like didn't commit it to memory. But there's no way he's dead.
Those bastards! First the Dark Hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back?
Back on our bullshit.
What the heck's going on?
Home ning home and seem to go. You don't know what you got till it's gone. You know what I'm talking about?
There's only one of them, but I thought she was in the hospital.
It's Chidori. Oh no.
No, she's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Okay. Hello.
Chidori.
She hijacked the transmission?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore. So I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
This is gonna suck for Junpei.
Okay.
And consequently, then also for me.
Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what?
I don't want to go to bed when it's this fucking hot in my house. Let me not get mad on the YouTube. I'll do it on my own time.
I don't know shit. God damn it.
Junpei, come back!
We have to go. We can't let him go alone.
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them. And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
Please be careful.
Oh shit, sorry.
I only sensed one person, but the other two could be nearby.
Leader, we have no idea what they're planning. So choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
Is it gonna be a big fight? The way she said choose your team wisely makes me think it's gonna be a big fight, which I do not have in me right now. But we still have to play for another 5 minutes. I forgot I'm wearing my silly little outfit. Where is Junpei? Junpei ran off. I love, oh my god. I've already fawned over the outfits, but really, they're great. Okay, well. I need a 4th member. And I could do Aigis or I could do the dog. I really like the dog. I really like Aigis though. She's got those physical moves. I'm gonna do the dog.
Excuse me.
Add the dog to the team. Perv. Let's go together. Alright, got all 4 of us. Now, don't y'all throw me into some crazy shit right now. I'm about to close out this video and go to bed. Do not throw me into a 2-hour fucking fight.
Yes.
I lost my camera. Obsessed with slipping upward. Like, hello? Commence, oops.
Yes.
Commence operation.
Chidori! What's going on? Talk to me! Doing this doesn't make any sense! I mean, I know I'm not that smart. And I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong! We shouldn't be fighting each other!
I really do believe they were love.
Look out!
No!
Whoa.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
that was close! You could have killed someone there! Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei. Talking won't solve anything now.
Am I about to fight her?
It's too dangerous. I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're about to fight her. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Medea.
Have we seen Medea? Yeah, he was a freak. He was trying to kill her in the hospital bed, I think.
This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
To me, Medea.
No, Medea's interesting. Medea looks like Kingdom Hearts. Also, oh my god, Kinemata, you are already dying. He's always dying. And I've got him. He has a move that, like, is this Siegfried? Fuck yeah, doing Siegfried. It doesn't help me figure out weaknesses, but it is what it is. Severe slash damage? Severe? Alright. Fuck my HP. Go ahead and use that. Get a crit. Alright, that's fine too.
The best bet would be.
I'm gonna use Ken's turn to heal, because how do you feel about electricity? Heavy to 1. Slowly inching out of frame.
And now
I gotta get that fixed before I try to record again, because it is too hot for me. It's almost too hot for me to fucking record, which is a nightmare. But shit, and it's nighttime right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is 1 a.m. No cooler point in the day, and the sun's been down for a minute. What do you mean I'm overheating? Imagine trying to record during the day. I don't know how I'm gonna do fucking anything this weekend around the house. Aye. Ken, it's your turn, and you've got to heal yourself. And this is gonna be your best bet.
now.
You are still 1 shot away from dying. And Koromaru, go ahead. I feel like she's gonna be like block this. She seems like she's a friend of the dark arts. No, okay.
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance. Get ready.
Neuro slash, oh, she's using her mind. Who's confused? The dog, and then Ken died because that's what he does. I'm not trying to drag Ken, but why are you always dying? Okay. Oh, C is the only one who's not afflicted. So you gotta fix the confusion. This is a nightmare. Where's the shit? The item management. I'm not gonna complain anymore, actually. Oh no. Okay, this works too. Okay, so you go ahead. My Amronians are coming to be useful. And then you use your turn to fix the dog, and then the dog's gonna heal everybody. And by fix the dog, I do just mean like cure him of his confusion and not cut off his nads. Okay, then you heal everybody all the way. Oh, I have to revive somebody first. Oh, dog's gonna die next turn then if she hits it. Shit, because the dog's... What the dog doing? About to die.
I thought it was a goner. This pain is nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside. This is nothing.
She's about to hit herself because that'll be the end for me. That's not acceptable. If she can do that, how do they expect me to win? We're not finishing this fight today, by the way. Let me... He's gonna attack. He's got the heaviest attack. Seemingly. We need to find her weaknesses. Can we... Yuko, my love? Thank you so much.
So this is what we're up against.
None. Makes sense. Don't hit her with fire, though, it seems, right?
I already scanned this one.
Yeah.
I'll take care of this.
Which is funny, because that's Junpei's ability. What's Diorama do? Moderate to 1. We need to do a decent amount to 2 people. I thought it was Ken's turn to do that.
The best bet would be...
Maybe I need to try buffs and debuffs as well, but we'll get there when we get there. Ken, please, God. Ship for all. All for shit, you know what I'm talking about? I hesitate to use this because, like, we really only need it for 2 people. You know what? I'm gonna just do one of these and fucking hope for the best. Which might be the biggest mistake I've ever made. We'll see here in a second. I guess the dog could heal too, but... I gotta get me some oh, no. You know what we'll do? 100 to all. It's enough to get everybody close enough to being topped off. Yeah, Sonic 2. Fun times. What a silly movie. There's a dance fucking scene. I love and hate the cringiness of fucking, like, media that's built to appeal to fucking everybody. Because in doing so, it appeals to nobody. There was a dance scene in Sonic 2, which came out last year, to Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk. Do 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 do. What are you fucking talking about? Do 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 do. In 2023, Sonic, and then also I think it might be light propaganda. But like, I'm not a very political person. Oh no, she's breaking down. I'm gonna be so real with you. I gotta go to bed. I'm overheating. It is 1 o'clock. Camera's just slipping. I gotta get that fixed. So, and I gotta fucking get up and buy Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance tomorrow. This isn't a peace sign. It's a V for vengeance. No, that was juvenile. I apologize, but vengeance. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.